Annoying, isn't it, having two black bars on the side of a video just because someone recorded in portrait mode when they should have been recording in landscape? Not a problem, because now Samsung has just released a TV called the Sero, and this TV, the Sero, allows you to rotate the TV in portrait mode. On top of that, Samsung announced a wide variety of other different stuff, including a QLED 8K TV, a modular 8K display called the Wall, and a lot more. All these products take the TV industry to a whole other level. I know you're dying to hear about Samsung's new Infinity QLED 8K TV, so let's start it off with that. It's officially called the Samsung Q950. To me, this is the most beautiful TV I've ever seen, and nowadays it's tough to stand out in the TV industry. With this new Infinity display, Samsung has pushed the limits of the TV. This new QLED 8K TV has got a nearly invisible bezel that makes for an incredible viewing experience. I mean, the black edges are shrunk to almost nothing, it has a 99% screen to body ratio, and to top it all off, the TV has a super thin frame around 15mm to get rid of any distractions, so you'll really feel like you're immersed in the content that you're watching. So these TV sizes that they're displaying right now are all 85 inches. So let's take a look at how big they are. You can see they're really huge. But on top of that, they are extremely thin, only 15mm in thickness. As you can see right here, they have the speakers on the side, which is really a really fantastic way to hide the speakers. And on the back, we have two subwoofers. And the frame itself is stainless steel, which is a perfect option to hold this giant TV and make it look slick at the same time. As if an almost bezel-less display wasn't enough, this thing has a resolution of 8K. I'm not sure if you guys truly understand how incredibly detailed an image looks at this resolution, but to put it in perspective, 4K resolution displays around 8 million pixels, while 8K resolution shows off 33 million pixels per frame. That's 4 times the clarity of 4K resolution. So if we go here into the 8K resolution and zoom into the picture, all the way zoomed in, we have a golfer here. You can see the grain of salt here and the ball, the dimples on the ball. It's a lot brighter as well versus with 4K. The colors aren't as vibrant. It's a lot muddier. It's actually blurrier to tell that there's even a lot of detail in the sand or the dirt. It's not as detailed. So Samsung's new TV also has a new processor called the Quantum.ai, which allows you to upscale content to 8K resolution. So if you look over here, it shows you this entire board shows you what it's capable of controlling. A lot of the sound. You can see the multiple voice assistants. It's the main brain of the entire system. And the great thing about this is that once it upscales content, it will look like everything you're watching on TV will look like it's in 8K, which is perfect because nowadays most things that you watch on TV are 1080p or 4K. So why would you want to buy a TV that's in 8K resolution, but most of the content that you have doesn't even look like it's in 8K at all? So it's a great idea, love it. But with Samsung releasing more new 8K TVs on the market for regular consumers, this will definitely start to change how content is created to address the gap in the viewing experience within your own home. I wouldn't be surprised if 8K content starts to become the norm in the next few years. For those technical users, this 8K AI upscaling is possible through Samsung's next generation 8K Quantum processor. It uses deep learning technology to create a neural network for the AI to upscale any content you're watching. The network restores the fine detail and edges from any original content that isn't in 8K to make it look like it is. The TV also comes with a lot of audio features to immerse you in the action of a TV show or a movie. For example, it has active voice amplifiers, so it makes the voice of any scene a lot clearer and powerful, just in case you're in an environment where there is a lot of background noise that could disturb your viewing experience.
Did you go to his room after you went to see Mrs. Herbert?
Once, yesterday.
What for?
To confirm it myself.
So, were you right about your feelings?
I haven't seen Jacob since. To love someone, you have to love yourself first.
So if you're at a party or a loud event like CES 2020, you can still hear the voices of the characters on the screen. And as if that wasn't enough, it comes with Object Tracking Sound Plus, which provides a cinematic sound experience that tracks the motion in every scene, basically 3D sound. So if you're worried that the TV won't sound that great, think again. Lastly, a few other things that this TV offers is multi-view, which allows you to watch multiple screens and content simultaneously. This includes allowing you to mirror your phone screen. So I can watch the game while I scroll through my social feeds on my phone, or I can have the phone screen become a floating window and move it around however I'd like over whatever I'm watching on the TV, or just make the phone screen become full screen. Again, this is another way Samsung is curating to the future by combining mobile devices to the television. And lastly, the QLED TV supports multiple sound assistants such as Bixby, Amazon Alexa, and Google Assistant, so you can quickly find your favorite TV shows, movies, etc., or even just ask it regular questions. All of these features are important to provide a sense of freedom when you're trying to watch your favorite TV show. If you have that one sibling who wants to watch a different show at the same time, you can just put it on multi-view, or you can use your phone as well on top of that if you want to watch YouTube, or you can use one of the many voice assistants to find your favorite show quickly without needing to figure out the channel number. This TV looks amazing, has a very unique and eye-catching design, the sound is on a whole other level, the resolution is extremely top-notch, and it provides an easy-to-use interface. This new Samsung TV provides the complete package, and it's a mobile-ready TV so you can connect your phone's content to it. The next product that I wanted to show off is the Sero. As discussed before, this TV rotates from a horizontal view to a vertical one, and it mirrors your phone's display. This is perfect for those who always take pictures or videos in portrait mode, no matter the occasion. Plus, nowadays with everyone usually viewing content on the go, it's not unusual to view and interact with content in a vertical manner. Scrolling through social media, the web, YouTube videos, when you're trying to read the comments and more, are all usually done on your smartphone in portrait mode. It's a new norm. Samsung has seen this trend and expanded it to the TV industry. On top of that, using the Sero is pretty straightforward. You would think that connecting your phone to the TV would take a couple of steps by hopping into the settings and enabling something or giving access to a specific permission, but no, all you need to do to mirror your phone's display is tap your phone on the side of the screen, then you tap the correct TV that pops up on the phone's menu, and you'll immediately see your phone screen on the TV. This feature is called Tap View, and it supports both Android and iOS devices. In my opinion, there is a huge role for mobile devices inside the home, and Samsung is definitely catering to this by including a wireless and seamless connection into the Sero. What really impressed me is how good my phone screen looked on the big screen. As you guys know, usually when you try to mirror a phone onto another, it'll look pixelated or it'll have a really long delay. But with the Sero, that is not the case. It displayed everything in great detail and the response time was quick. Now, whenever you have a group of friends over or your family members and you want to show off something on your phone screen quickly, then you'll be happy that you had the Sero. Either way, that's it for the CES video. Thank you to Samsung for bringing me out to CES and sponsoring this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of these new Samsung TVs, and if you think that you'll ever get one in the future. Drop a like if you enjoyed, get subscribed with the notification bell turned on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Kapow!